So start the action. Oh, that's wrapped him. Yes, it is. And this is Samantha once again striking rich earlier on. Goes deep into his crease and hits him low down.
Well, the umpire, this wasn't that difficult. A good one to start the afternoon with if you've had a big lunch. Not suggesting he did, but that came back in beautifully bowled. He'd set him up with previous 2 deliveries that had gone away, and that one comes back. The only thing we'd have to ask is the height, but if you see that in quick motion, just looks dead, looks plumb, looks out.
Well, that's a good looking shot. Just got virtual in the half volley and stroked it into the gap.
Hoppers on the back foot. This is an attempted Yorker. Gosh, he's an exciting player. No ambitions whatsoever. Just pivoted on the back foot. Set himself, then adjusted the back foot to make room.
Oh, good reply, and that's gone, taking the outside edge. Really not much movement on the feet, and just a thin outside edge, a feather thin outside edge, and Sangakkara doing the rest.
Opening the face, not behind it. This is a step up. It's a bit quicker. That's what pace does, it hurries you up. Play with the full face. He's too open in the face. Off the face, Sangakkara, well, not sure about his shampoo.
Well, that's nicely played. Streak of arrogance. That will run down for 4. Stood outside his crease looking to try and nullify Was's movement. And in a way negated it.
It's great to see. That's why Bangladesh were very successful against India the other day. They looked to attack. They wanted to be positive. They're facing an excellent opening attack. But he took the onus, used his feet. And he's causing this man perhaps to have a couple of thoughts of where should I put the next one.
Good reply from Samantha. It would seem that the Bangladeshi batsmen have realized that paying too much respect to Was is not going to get them anywhere. So play a few shots, but Samantha was very much equal to the occasion. Just look at that. Didn't give him any chance at all to try and get him away. Another good looking shot, and this time it might go all the way, no, just one bounce. So excellent batting by this young man.
I think he tried to swing it in, and I think he tried to bring this one in and just drifted onto the middle and leg. Good shot. Took it on the top.
Should be out. There are 2 fielders converging. Jasuri is one of them and holds on to it. He's had his problems with cramp, but the pace of Malinga too much for Aftab.
This is a very good catch, 37 years of age, shortish ball. Aftab has a go at it, 2 fielders converge on the ball. It needs some communication here. It's too quick for him. Splices the bat. Jayasuriya must have called this. Almost made a mark rugby style. Clings on. Taysom.
And again, that extra bounce works against the bowler this time because it's 4. First power play has gone 26 for 3.
Quiet time for Bangladesh in this first power play. Just the 26 runs, but 3 wickets coming from it. Final delivery going for 4. It's a top edge over the top of slips. Spoilt a good over.
And the batsman is clever enough. Gone! You heard about the ability of these Sri Lankans to field as a top-class unit. That is not the greatest ball Maharoof would have delivered, but a great catch.
All smiles on the ground and in the outer. Well, catches can turn games. Sri Lanka, as we mentioned earlier, are competing with each other. Terrific catch, not the best delivery that we've seen.
The objective is to build up a partnership.
That's a good shot. Very effective. Quick to pounce on that. Very good boundary for the captain, Habib Basha.
Refreshing boundary from the captain. The previous delivery was played on the offside. This one played very nicely and picking up a boundary.
Was onto the front foot initially and then had to make the adjustment. There it is. There's the Dusra. That's gone through. And Muralidharan also joins the party. So all the Sri Lankan bowlers who bowled so far have picked up a wicket.
Great piece of delivery from Uthaya Muralidharan. Out Fox and Saqib Al Hasan with the Dusra. Beautifully bowled. Was not sure whether to go the front or the back foot. Missed it completely, hitting the leg stump.
Very express. This has gone through. Won't be cut off. Good shot under pressure on the captain Habibul Basha.
One would expect a Bangladeshi batsman to stay in the wicket, to get used to the wicket and adapt properly. That's exactly what has happened. He's been there for a while and he picked this short one up beautifully and hit it to the boundary. This time on the offside.
That's an example of hitting the shot into the ground. So Rahim being...
Intentional, whether he intended to get it that fine, not sure. Let's have a look at it again.
Well, it's 4 runs, but you cannot fault Sri Lanka's commitment in the field today. 60 for 5, game well in control. The boundary was made, but only just, and look at the effort of Vass. That says something about this side and its attitude. Side that's just on the job, going through the motions. Dilshan backward point, brilliant in that position, already a great catch.
Well, he's in the right part of the world to play that shot. Almost Caribbean-like with that square drive, Mohamed Ashraful.
That's why he's got 1 or 2 test hundreds under his belt. He can play shots like that. Everything's there for this fellow to be a very good player. This will be tight. Oh, he's hit it. And that's typical of some of the fielding we've seen today. No one's sleeping in this camp. Trevor Penny, their fielding coach, will probably be very satisfied when he sees this.
It's out, and I think Habibul Basha knows it as well. Early 20s young man running with a 34-year-old. out by some distance, I would think. A direct hit, something that Bangladesh missed so often in the field. Habibul Basha had a bad day in the field, and now he's on the wrong end of a good piece of fielding from Sri Lanka.
Well, it was his call. He's on his way. There's no doubt about this. You'd need a motorbike to get down there on time. The coach, the senior players. It's a good shot. A very good shot. Waited for it with the full face. Ashraful has an awful lot of class about him. Somehow, at the age of 22, he's just got to find what mental environment he needs to create to get the best.
There he goes, in the air. He also cleared the man in the deep quite easily. Does strike them pretty well.
Disappointment in the crowd. Yet another crowd chance goes down. What a strike. You just said that Mortazar likes to hit the ball. Oh dear. Moment of glory.
It's the outside edge and taken. Nicely taken by Upul Taranga. And Arnold also picks up a wicket.
Well, he's hit a sucker punch. There's one that you can hit for 6. Wives and girlfriends very happy with the way that this team is performing. Russell Arnold, gentle off spin. Mortazar has just hit a 6. Upul Taranga makes no mistake. They look a good outfit. Sri Lanka. Mortazar's gone for 7 to get into the ground.
That's 4. It was an over-pitch delivery. He smashed it.
What a lovely shot this is. That's for sure.
Maroof it is. 2 of them. Well taken in the end. No damage done. Muralidharan and Parvez Maroof, the fielders in the deep. Murali, as usual, is over-enthusiastic. Maroof takes a comfortable catch.
I'm glad that this didn't end in tears. All smiles out there from Sri Lanka. Rafiq is the batsman. Murali just bundles him over. Maroof is the fielder who calls it. All ended in smiles. Fortunately,
just wide of Sangakkara, and that's running down for 4. Ashraful neatly moving across, getting some bat.
First delivery from Lasith Malinga is a spell down the legs and nicely played. Nice fine leg. Ashraful picking up his 5th boundary. 41 and in pretty quick time. 54 deliveries.
Ashraful, the only batsman who's really shown any form of resistance in this Bangladeshi innings. Shown that he certainly has got the makings of a good player. Oh, the inside edge, and that's running down for 4 as well. Didn't intend hitting it in that direction, but all the same, it's picked up runs.
Luck definitely not smiling in Bangladesh's way, but definitely smiling on Mohammad Ashraful. This time around, trying to play defensive stroke, inside edge, and another 4. Yes, I think he's batted really well.
Oh, that's gone. It's a great delivery, just on line and a little bit of bounce. Really not something which a tail-ender could handle. Abdul Razak gets some bat on it, and Sangakkara picks it down, low down.
miles per hour, the delivery. Very quick for a Tendala. Abdul-Razak, the first delivery he faces, edges it straight to the keeper. Good bowling from Lasith Malinga.
Yes, if there's an area that really let them down right at the beginning, it was their fielding. Those run-outs which were missed at critical stages certainly would have made some sort of difference and tried some pressure on the Sri Lankans. So they're looking for that single to take strike and put this for close. They go to the third umpire, but probably Russell got home.
The only reason for me to think is Ashraful going for that run is probably wanting to keep the strike. He's to wait and see. The decision has gone upstairs. Syed Russell. Oh. Yep. Short there.
Yes, that was smart work by Sangakkara. Had to take it on the first bounce, but he sort of whipped it off in one movement, which really it's gone. That's going to be tight. It's a tough one. Maybe inconclusive. Just wait and see again. The bail's gone, is it?
It's not really very clear for the third umpire. I think the first one, this one is quite evident that he just might be a bit short there.
Let's wait for the umpire's decision. Yes, it is out, and the Sri Lankans have won. So Syed Russell not able to make his ground at the striker's end, with Ashraful looking for his half century, just unable to do that. And the Sri Lankans have finished off this game very, very professionally. Bangladesh all out for 113. So Syed Russell, he goes without scoring for naught. Bangladesh 100.